And welcome back to AEW Dynamite. And we are kicking things off with a 6-man tag team match between the Undisputed Kingdom, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, who are making their way to the ring now. And they'll be facing off against the Hurt Businesses, Ricochet, Shelton Benjamin, and Cedric Alexander. Now, if you recall, for the past few weeks, a lot of tension with the Hurt Business. Coming out of Blood and Guts, they were enraged because MVP was attacked by Omos. Omos took on all three of these guys and beat them senseless, as we see the Undisputed Kingdom awaiting the arrival of the Hurt Business. Now, I do understand before the match gets underway that Adam Cole is going to address Ricky Stark's challenge from NXT last night to come on to TNA and face them for the TNA World Tag Titles. Obviously, a lot of issues between the Undisputed Kingdom and the Syndicate. And I think we might hear from the Hurt Business as well. So as soon as the Hurt Business gets down to the ring, we're going to hear from Adam Cole and get things underway. So let's get to it. Here, Adam Cole says, Ricky Starks, you want to challenge us and you want to put the TNA Tag Titles on the line? Well, bring it on. We'll be there on TNA this week, and we'll be glad to take those championships off your hands. And as for you, Hurt Business, we're going to take our frustration out on you tonight. Good luck, boys. Ricochet, of course, responding, says, oh, you think we're a cakewalk? Then come on with it. We'll show you why we call ourselves the Hurt Business, because we like to hurt people. And we're going to hurt the three of you right here, right now, like you've never been hurt before. Strong words from Ricochet there. He continues to say, then we're going to find Omos and hurt him too. Wow. Oh, here's Swerve. He says, Ricochet, that sounds like a great plan because that worked so well for you last time you tried to hurt Omos, right? Is this thing on? Ricochet taking an exception to that. Here he says, you got no business being out here, Swerve. Why don't you go back to your studio and let the wrestlers wrestle? Swerve says, oh, that's funny stuff, but you forget, or I don't forget what you and I've been through, and I don't forget what the Hurt Business has put me through since y'all got here. I'm just getting started, Ricochet, and tonight, the truth comes to light. Now, what truth is Swerve talking about here? Let's see if he tells us, if he enlightens us. He says, because the truth is, I'm the reason Omos attacked MVP, and we are going to take the Hurt Business down piece by piece, is what Swerve just said to Ricochet, who is visibly livid at this information that he has just been given. But he's got a match that he has to get focused on right now because the three of them are going to take on the Undisputed Kingdom. So he's got to get his head in the game right here. And Kyle O'Reilly taking advantage of this distraction and kicking Ricochet straight in the face to start off this match. But what a bombshell Swerve has just dropped on us. That Swerve comes out here and announces to Ricochet and Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander of the Hurt Business that as Kyle O'Reilly goes for a pin, doesn't get a 1 count there, but he announces to the Hurt Business that not only do I remember everything that I've been through with you, Ricochet, and everything that the Hurt Business put me through when they arrived. Obviously, we had that whole history between Bobby Lashley and Swerve, but he's the reason that Omos has attacked MVP. Now, we know Omos and MVP have history as well, so a lot of tension there, and it seems that Omos and Swerve Strickland have joined forces to take out the Hurt Business one by one, and they've already taken out their leader, MVP. So what else do they have in store for the Hurt Business? We've definitely not heard the last of this, but this is absolutely distracted the Hurt Business here tonight, and it is given the advantage to the Undisputed Kingdom in this match so far. Ricochet has been beaten down by both Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole since the bell rang, since this match started. And Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin just happen to look on as their partner gets pretty much destroyed here in the early moments of this match. Can the Hurt Business get back into it as Kyle goes for another cover here, gets a 1 count this time. Ricochet manages to get the shoulder up though. Roderick Strong seeing action in the match for the first time. Oh, but Ricochet sends him to the corner, maybe finally delivering some offense for the Hurt Business here. And we'll see how much they can hurt people in this match as Ricochet gets a tag out to Shelton Benjamin. Oh, but Roderick Strong countering right away. And the Messiah of the backbreaker attacking the back immediately. It was almost a rib breaker, but it does focus on the back. German suplex takes over the collegiate standout wrestler Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin sent into the corner and hit with a knee. We know that All In is coming up in 4 weeks as Roderick Strong goes for a cover. Gets a 2 count on Shelton Benjamin after that series of attacks. Now is taking the fight to Cedric Alexander with a back suplex on the apron. Living up to his name. Oh, misses the knee shot there, but does catch the clothesline on the rebound. Looks like he's going to tag in Kyle O'Reilly. So, oh, nice DDT by Shelton Benjamin, but maybe too little too late. And we know All In is coming up in a matter of weeks. I'll be curious to see how all of these things develop between now and then. Because clearly there are a lot of issues between a lot of people, both within AEW and with AEW stars and stars from other brands like the Undisputed Kingdom and the Syndicate. The issues there, for example. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see how this all plays out over the next month as we work our way up to All In. Later on tonight, we have a TNT Championship Contenders match as Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong deliver a double back body drop to Cedric Alexander, and the Messiah, the backbreaker, continues to dole out punishment on the back. Oh, but a nice springboard kick by Cedric Alexander on Roderick Strong. Anyway, that TNT #1 Contenders match between Jack Perry and Hook, who used to be a tag team called Jungle Hook. Don't know who came up with that name, but those two will face each other for a shot at the TNT Championship on Collision this week against Orange Cassidy. That will be our main event here tonight, as Roderick Strong appreciating his work. Cedric Alexander thrown to the outside, count of 3. Roderick Strong rushes in. Kyle O'Reilly intercepts Cedric Alexander as well. And Undisputed Kingdom, a well-oiled machine here tonight. The Hurt Business, not so much. They have managed to get all their members tagged in at some point, so they are surviving. But this has largely been Undisputed Kingdom's match to lose. Roderick Strong attacking Cedric Alexander once again. Hard shot to the face. Cedric filling that one. Kyle O'Reilly tagged in. And right back to the face. Now, I'm really curious about this Swerve Strickland issue. Obviously, he doesn't let things go. We know his past. You know, Swerve and Hangman. I mean, Swerve and Ricochet. He doesn't let things go, right? And this is just another example of that. His feud with Ricochet, and now Ricochet is with the Hurt Business. His feud with the Hurt Business as Adam Cole goes for a cover. 2 count. Clearly, he wants payback. And Omos, like I said, he miss by Cedric there. Tried to go for that springboard kick again. He felt slighted by MVP, who left him kind of high and dry in WWE. And so he took out MVP. And we thought that was all there was to it. But now we found out that there's another layer to this story, with Swerve Strickland bringing Omos to AEW. And the two of them working together as, oh, nice double team backstabber by Ricochet and Cedric Alexander there. As we find out that the two of them were working together to take down the Hurt Business piece by piece. What does that look like? What does that mean? It's going to be a very interesting story to watch here unravel before our very eyes as Adam Cole takes up Ricochet, but Ricochet counters out of it and sends Adam Cole to the Hurt Business corner. Takes him up to the top rope. Dire intentions at play here as Ricochet climbs up, setting up maybe for a Spanish fly from the top rope and connects. That hurt Ricochet as much as it hurt Adam Cole, it looks like. Tag to Shelton Benjamin. Shelton just, misses that clothesline wildly. Adam Cole capitalizing. But Shelton Benjamin back on the attack now. Big splash in the corner, takes Cole down. Oh, but Cole counters with an enziguri. Gets the tag, maybe? No, yes. Ran over there to get a tag and then couldn't decide who he wanted to tag. Roderick Strong comes in, big swinging neck breaker, takes Shelton Benjamin down. Immediately starts attacking Ricochet. Enziguri takes him off the apron. Now Cedric goes flying off the apron as well. Undisputed Kingdom in control. Roderick Strong not letting Shelton Benjamin in the ring. Finally, he gets in and catches Roderick. Cole in for the save. It might have been all over right there had he not. Oh, nice knee from Roderick Strong. Jumping knee strike. O'Reilly in as Shelton quickly gets a tag into Ricochet. Now the 2 men that started off this match back at it once again. Knee strike to the abdomen of Ricochet, sends him into the ropes, sends him over the ropes out to the floor. An Undisputed Kingdom still on top of their game, on top of this match, and out-moving, out-maneuvering, outwitting the Hurt Business every step of the way. Dives out, catches Ricochet as soon as he gets on his feet. Does Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, but Ricochet counters, sends him into the barricade. Kyle out of the way. Counter for counter here. We're up to a 5 count as these two go back and forth on the floor. Kyle makes it back into the ring. Ricochet taking his time. Trying to slow the pace down. Oh, but he gets caught as soon as he steps through the ropes. Now Kyle with an arm breaker. Attacking the arm of Ricochet, trying to wear that limb down. Ricochet makes the tag to Benjamin. who immediately gets clotheslined over the top rope, and the Hurt Business just struggling here tonight. Their leader is down. They've just had a bombshell dropped on them. They're just not operating at 100%, but that is a nice military press into a shoulder slam by Benjamin, followed by the cover, but Kyle O'Reilly out before the 1 count. And it's just hitting those knees for days. Shelton with the suplex. Now hammering down fist on Kyle O'Reilly. Temper starting to flare. Shelton picks him up. Uranagi takes him down. And now Shelton Benjamin in control. Tag out to Cedric Alexander. And this is the first time we've really seen the Hurt Business at top level, and they just got thwarted with another knee strike from Kyle O'Reilly. Roderick Strong tagged in. Cedric Alexander blocked. Takes his knee out from underneath him. Fighting out of the corner is Roderick Strong. Sends Cedric Alexander crashing into the turnbuckle. Both of them go for a knee strike. Neither connecting, but Cedric definitely connected with that dropkick. And the Hurt Business showing signs of life late in the match. They might be able to pull this out, but every time they get a little bit of momentum, the Undisputed Kingdom countering and taking back control just like that. With a backbreaker, Roderick Strong secured the momentum for the Undisputed Kingdom once again. Plants him on his face. When it comes to trios, I mean, this trio of Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, they worked so well together for so many years in so many different companies. It's hard to compete with that level of experience and just knowing each other. The Hurt Business have been together for a while too, on and off, but there's just something special about the Undisputed Kingdom. They just know each other inside and out. And the Hurt Business, maybe they're just not quite there yet. They'll get there, though. I mean, Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley arguably already there. Cedric Alexander is a part of that original team as well. Shelton Benjamin catches Adam Cole, goes for the cover. Kyle O'Reilly in for the save this time. But again, with their leader fallen and that bombshell, they're just, again, not on top of their game here tonight, but they are holding their own against the Undisputed Kingdom for sure. Oh, Adam Cole flips out of that, catches Ricochet, but Ricochet counters. Now back and forth these two go. Nice elbow strike. I think he just drew a little bit of blood on Ricochet. Cedric Alexander was busted open earlier in the night as well. Ricochet trapped in the Undisputed Kingdom's corner, fighting his way out to no avail. Another tag. Oh, nice move by Ricochet, but in the wrong corner, and that hurt any chances of a comeback for him. He just got attacked by all three members of the Undisputed Kingdom. Now Kyle O'Reilly taking down Cedric again, and laying the attack on Shelton Benjamin as well. They have the Hurt Business's number here tonight. They're picking them apart. sure Swerve is back in the back laughing his head off. Oh, traps the head, hits a series of knee strikes to the abdomen and the chest. Into the Undisputed Kingdom's corner. Here they go. They're going for that high and low. And they connect. Takes Cedric off, takes Shelton off, and Roderick goes down for the cover. And that's got to be all she wrote. 1, 2, and 3 Undisputed Kingdom have defeated the Hurt Business here tonight. Unfortunate for the Hurt Business, but congrats to Undisputed Kingdom. Now we head into our main event. Hook making his way down to the ring. Oh, Jack Perry clipping his leg. Oh, Hook looks hurt. That was a vicious chop block on Hook's left leg there by Jack Perry, who's just... he's become an awful person. Traps the leg and smashes his head into the mat on the floor. This match hasn't even officially started yet. They are getting counted out, though. I assume if the referee gets the 10, he's going to call this off. Jack Perry making his way into the ring. Perry, former TNT champion, looking to get that title back. Hook also wanting the championship. These two former tag team partners, obviously any friendship they ever had is long gone, the way that Jack Perry has attacked Hook here tonight. Just trying to destroy that limb of his. I mean, in a sense, it's smart because a lot of Hook's offense depends on that base. Planting his legs, twisting his hips to set himself for those throws. You take that leg away from him, it takes a lot of the power away from those throws. So smart, just not totally ethical by Jack Perry, who just hit a poison rana on Hook. As this TNT #1 contenders match is well underway. Hook finally getting a little bit of offense here, but Jack Perry has put him at an immediate disadvantage by clipping that leg at the beginning of this match, or before the match even started. Jack Perry getting booed, getting frustrated by the boos. Now he's just pulling the nose and the mouth of Hook, just embarrassing him, just trying to hurt him, and continues to punish that left leg. Hook's going to be lucky if he can walk out of this match. The rate that Jack Perry's going. Hook trying to crawl up to a vertical base and gets taken right back down. Jack Perry circling his prey. Tries to go for the leg again. Hook countering out of that, but gets kicked. Oh, super kick takes Hook down. Hook struggling to get back to his feet. Crucifix bomb takes him right back down. Every time he gets up, Perry takes him right back down. But Hook, using his submission skills to reverse it on Perry. Get a submission hold that he broke out of. It's crazy to see the complete personality and attitude change of Jack Perry post the whole CM Punk issue as he goes for a cover here. Almost gets a 3. That was a 2.5. Hook is really hurting. But ever since that issue took place, Jack Perry has been a different person altogether. Got suspended, came back with just the hugest chip on his shoulder. Before that, he was the friendliest guy, Jungle Boy, all that stuff. Now he looks like a second generation NWO member. Looks like he could have been with the Disciple and Horace Hogan. Those painted pants there. That's what it reminds me of. Channeling his inner Randy Orton there with that draping DDT. Just toying with Hook now, who is still just reeling from the repetitive attack to his left leg. Oh, but Hook. Oh, he's spent. He's exhausted. He's trying with every fiber of his being to fight back here, but he is just on his last legs, no pun intended. Oh, but nope, couldn't get the better of him. Jack Perry took his knee out from underneath him, kicked him in the face. Hook still struggling, trying to get up to his feet every chance he gets. Not going to take it. And Perry goes for this draping DDT once again. Things are not looking good for Hook here. He's just not been able to get into this because of that attack on the leg. Oh, just sent careening over the top rope that time to the floor. And Jack Perry just punishing him. There goes the announce table. Grave intentions by Jack Perry, potentially looking to put Hook through a table. Decides to roll him into the ring instead, at least for now. Sends him back to the apron. Oh, but Hook fighting back. Trying to get back into this, but Jack Perry just right on top of it. Hook bounces up right then, but gets caught with a Hurricane Rana. And I hate to say it, I don't see Hook coming back from this. As hard as he's trying, and he's going for a third drape. No, he goes for the neck breaker that time. And Hook just kind of collapses and falls to the floor. Perry follows him out with a big splash. And now we're going to the table. Hook slammed hard into the edge of the table. Oh no. What does he do? Oh, destroyer on the floor. Delivered onto Hook by Jack Perry. If the leg wasn't enough, could have broke his neck there. Jack Perry just no remorse, no compassion, nothing. Just beating the crap out of Hook here tonight. Oh, but Hook out of the way. Hook is busted. Jack Perry picks him up. Oh, what is... Goes for a submission. Oh my God, that's the Anaconda Vice. He's just locked in the freaking Anaconda Vice. Jack Perry has used CM Punk's submission hold to submit Hook and tap him out. And now he's got a steel chair. And he's going back to the leg. Oh my God, someone get out here and stop this. Referee's trying to stop him, but he's relentless. Oh, Hook. Hook couldn't be out of action with that attack. My God. Oh, speaking of action and attacking, I should say, it looks like the Hurt Business have caught up with Swerve Strickland and Omos. Shelton Benjamin and Swerve Strickland fighting. Oh, and Shelton just crashing through that glass window. Well, I guess all windows are glass, but you know what I mean. He just got thrown through that window. Now he's attacking Ricochet, but we're running out of time as Swerve and Omos continue to pick apart the Hurt Business.